Hi everybody! Welcome to the Root Symposium. Woo! Yeah!
My name is Garnet Van Pata. I'm the chairperson of the Roots team, and it's great to see so many people here. It is really encouraging for us to feel the support of our ministries, the elders and ministers, and parents, and youth mentors and youth leaders. It gives us energy to keep doing the work that we're doing.
It's important, the issue that we're talking about today, and I'm glad to be here. I'm going to talk a little bit about why it is important to be relational with youth in our churches. When I see you standing in your circle, I just feel like, what do I do? Do I just like go in there, or do I pull you apart? It's awkward. And I think as youth, we need to know that as well, that, you know, we need to let you in. Anyway, this poem is from Tessa Burke, and she was a youth worker that worked with troubled teens. And there needs to be a gentle push as you knock. Sometimes the reaching for something feels safer and more predictable than allowing oneself to risk the reaching for someone. But the risking is the key to the far greater treasure. Reach out, for only by your reaching does the other know he matters to you.
So I'd like to welcome Kevin Hoogstaad as well.
What I wanted to do was talk a little bit more about the development of the brain for teenagers and what's going on for them, because it is quite interesting, quite impressive, and quite different. There's 200 billion cells just in the frontal cortex, the main part where we do our rational thinking. There's over, the number is 1 billion trillion connections in your brain alone. I don't really know how many zeros that is, but I'm sure it's a lot. So there's all these changes that are occurring from about the age of 10 until full maturation at around the age of 25. Some researchers even say not even until the age of 30.
We would like to welcome Linda Baartse.
Sex and sexuality is something that God has created for good, and it's a shame that it has become so twisted in a simple world. Plans, and asked if I might be able to share some of the experiences of the Pregnancy Care Center, where I serve as executive director. I've been there for the past 4 years, and probably during that time I've had an opportunity to interact with about 800 different people that have come to see us about issues, a crisis in their life, a time when they were going through a feeling that they might be pregnant, or they were pregnant and they didn't know what to do.
So we welcome Reverend Peter Holtvluwer to the stage.
About addressing how we then as adults and parents and other caregivers can address teens about living out their faith. That we must have these conversations. We are called by our sovereign Lord to discuss these matters with our young people.
Yes, our youth would definitely benefit from doing more outreach, and we have to counterbalance that with more inreach then, and making sure that what they're doing is on track.
If we are just separating adults from youth, then we're sort of letting them on their own. But if we were to do that as a community, then I think it would be a lot more helpful.
Where are we, Trevor?
We're at the Root Symposium, and it was really awesome.
I feel like I'm excited, and I feel like there's so much work to do.
It was really good to get real.
The second speaker went into how a person's brain works, and how a teenager's brain works, and how it's so very different from an adult's.
But also the young people's can, you know, learn some stuff too, but it's definitely, we're the leaders, so it's up to us to show examples. So definitely learned that today.
I feel like there's some really good points made, and I feel like we are good to go for lots of positive change.
It was really informative, and I really liked that there was all different age groups here, and that they got to interact together, and it went really well.
Conference was really good. Lots of good discussion.
Like a good reminder that we need to talk, and that even having the intergenerational conversations here, that we can hopefully now take into the outside of this context and talk in like our churches or with our mentor couples or whatever is really, really good.